Welcome back. We are so excited today because we have Elizabeth Petty of Elizabeth's Gone Raw is here, and this is a restaurant that has a cult following in DC, one of the toughest tables to get in DC, and we just had an amazing meal there just a few days ago, and oh my gosh, it knocked our socks off, and so we're just grateful to have you here. Thanks for being here, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Michael.
What was the inspiration behind Elizabeth's Gone Raw?
Well, the original inspiration was really from a health challenge, a breast cancer diagnosis 5.5 years ago, which allowed me to explore alternative healing methods, and one of which was eating raw vegan. And it made such a significant difference in my life. Then I thought a level of energy, and during the whole healing process of breast cancer, when I was in chemo and radiation, I realized I was really able to sustain that kind of toxicity to the body. So, you know, going through probably 1.5 years of that, on the other side, having been in the food industry for so many years, I thought, well, wouldn't this be a beautiful way to not only heal, but to sort of give back and share. So that's the really inception of the restaurant.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Today you've got some things here for us to try, and
yes,
a little bit of Elizabeth's Gone Raw right here in our studio.
Well, you know, I feel like I've had the luxury, again, having been in food for so long and having catered. When I came up with this restaurant concept, I thought, you know what, a prix menu would work really well for raw vegan, because it's such a new cuisine. People don't know how to combine the food, which is so important in raw food. So when you talked about it being kind of an elevated experience, a very different one, I wanted to try to defy all of those stereotypes around vegan food and really create this environment in which omnivores, I mean, everyone can really embrace, so that it's not just a raw vegan restaurant. It's a really incredible meal, and by the way, it's raw vegan.
Right. So, exactly. Yeah. So here we have kale chips, yes?
Right, so these are the kale chips. So rather than bread on the table, so you know, it's all gluten-free. We stay away from the gluten. The kale chips are prepared with a puree of cashews that have been soaked in ionized water. So all of our nuts and seeds and things are soaked in water to release the enzyme inhibitors. It really makes it much easier to digest. Pureed with sweet red pepper, a little bit of cayenne, garlic, lemon, sea salt, nutritional yeast for slightly cheesy flavor, and then dehydrated overnight at 115 degrees.
They're so crispy, and the lemon really gives it a really nice, just sort of pop.
Yep, the acidity. I think that's the secret, actually.
Oh my gosh, these are
that
so
is
good.
The secret.
I could eat a bowl of these.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay, so what do we have here?
It's living, right?
Yeah,
it just
it's
jumped
living.
out at you.
Yes, it
jumped
did.
out at you. Okay, so the entree this evening is it's our tree range chicken or sun-fed chicken here with a salad.
This is chicken.
This is chicken.
What is that?
Chicken. It is cashews, a little bit of namashuyu, miso. This has been dehydrated, you know, pureed and then dehydrated. It has adobo spice, which is a Spanish spice, and alipo pepper, which is kind of a mild pepper. So it has a nice, you know, a nice complexity to it.
Cool.
The salads that we serve with the chicken, the chef will change this up, but tonight what we're offering is sprouted lentils, sprouted quinoa, sprouted chickpeas, a little bit of parsley oil, salad of shaved fennel. These little beautiful shoots are actually corn shoots.
Oh, wow.
There's microgreens, a little bit of grapefruit and orange to add that acidity to it.
Let's
you know,
try
balance,
this. Yeah.
And it's so aromatic. So
Oh my gosh.
we'll put a little parsley oil on the plate to start with. Okay.
And it's so beautiful. Your presentation is so.
Thank you.
You know,
well,
it's just.
Thank you.
It's the experience that you look for when you go to a 5-star restaurant.
No, that's the easy part, because the food is so vibrant, right? I mean, how can you mess that up? Really
how can you mess it up?
Yeah, how can you mess it up? So one thing that, you know, we sprout.
I know how to mess it up, though.
Don't. Okay. Okay. So, you know, sprouting is really, really important in raw cuisine. Okay.
Yeah.
So, in sprouting, you know, lentils and seeds and nuts even, it just the nutritional value. It's so dense in terms of nutrition. So I want to make sure you get a little bit of the grapefruit in there, because that becomes really important.
Can I just start digging in here,
or
is there?
You may.
Do I need to
You want to wait for
our
the
chicken?
Wait for the chicken.
I can't believe this is chicken. Gosh.
Okay, so so we're gonna just do something a little creative here. And you know, the fun thing about all this food is you just kind of design as you go along, right? There's no right way to do it. There's really no right way to do it. So There we go. You want to kind of dig in?
Yeah, I want to kind of dig in.
There you go.
Oh, man.
There's a lovely little plate.
Oh, gosh. Well, I got to get some of this chicken.
Yep.
Because I love chicken.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Did you get the fennel?
Dynamite.
Get some of the fennel with it.
Love that.
And a little bit of the grapefruit, because you want that acidity. Well, let me tell you a secret about lemon. So lemon is actually very alkaline, it's not acidic. And any time you eat green spinach in particular, it's very, very important to eat lemon with it because it helps you absorb the iron in the spinach.
Didn't know
so,
that.
Yeah, and also because
tip.
lemon is so alkaline, it's really important. It helps with your pH balance.
Wow,
So,
okay.
Yeah, so,
Oh, this is so good.
yeah. This is the plum cake.
I've been eyeing this since you got here.
Yeah, okay, good. So we'll finish with that. The plum cake with the maple buttercream. The cake is actually made out of almond flour, plums that have been soaked, a little bit of agave, coconut, of course. Coconut is a really important ingredient, which is so good for you. The young Thai coconut.
The young Thai coconut.
Yeah, the buttercream is actually maple syrup, a little bit of coconut oil, parsnip juice, because parsnip's so sweet. It's a really nice natural sweetener.
Interesting. I
but
didn't know that.
let me plate this before you.
Yeah, let's plate it.
Okay, this is the.
Let's plate it and eat it.
This is a little bit of apple reduction.
And how do you? I mean, it doesn't look like plums. I always think plums are purple, right?
Well, they're
But
dried.
that's like-
yeah, but they're dried.
Oh, they're dried.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so they lose some of the purpleness.
So let's put a little bit of the reduction on the plate, and then we'll do it like that. Put a little bit of the golden raisins that have been plumped. Okay, just in a little ionized water. So ionized water is very, very important.
Why?
Because it has a higher pH balance, about 9.4.
Ah.
Yep.
Which makes everything basically.
Well,
generally more.
it just actually oxygenates your blood. So you want to keep your red blood cells separated. So the more oxygen you have flowing through your bloodstream, the healthier you are.
Huh.
Yeah. So keeping the red blood cells separated. You can do that through exercise. You can do it through mindful thinking.
Or plum cake.
Or plum, or plum cake.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you get some of the reduction?
Wow. That is awesome. So good. Well, Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael.
This has been a wonderful
Thank you.
experience, and
Appreciate it.
I'm going to eat all this once we get done here. But thank
Okay.
you. It's just really been a pleasure, and for the work
Thank
that
you
you
so
do, we're
much.
just so grateful.
Good.
So
All right.
keep doing what you're doing.
Will do.
And we'll keep eating.
If you keep coming to the
We
restaurant,
will.
I'll do it.
Absolutely.
I'll do it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Don't go away, because Bianca's going to get to try some of this deliciousness. I'm going to try to make her really raw.